Hey guys, Banana Cooler back again. Just wanted to do a video to introduce everyone to the 2024 Canadian men's Olympic basketball team. We have a really great team for the Olympics this year. It's the first time we've had a basketball team in the Olympics since 2000, so quite a long time ago. This is the best team we've ever assembled for international play. A great starting five, overall great squad of 12 for the Olympics, and I think we're going to have a really good shot at a medal and an outside shot at a gold medal. So I think it's going to be pretty exciting. It's definitely exciting for Canadian basketball, and I just want to introduce you to the team. Here we go. All right, guys. First up, we have Dwight Powell. Dwight's going to be playing center for us mostly. He's a Dallas Maverick in the NBA. He played for Stanford in college. He was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets. Moved around a little bit before making his NBA debut. But like I said, he's a Dallas Maverick currently, and is a solid player on their team. He's represented Canada in a bunch of international competitions, and in the friendly games we played recently, he's looked pretty good. So, first guy up, Dwight Powell. All right, next up we have Andrew Nemhard. He's from Aurora, Ontario. Just a young guy, a lot of potential. He was drafted by the Indiana Pacers in 2022. Currently still plays for the Pacers. Has played on the Canadian under-18 team for the FIBA Americas Championship. Really strong player. Like I said, young guy. Very, I think he's 24. So a lot of young talent on this team, and Nemhard is one of them. So look for him to have a solid Olympics. All right, guys. Next person is Dylan the Villain Brooks, and this guy is going to stir the drink for a lot of what happens for Team Canada. Brooks is one of those guys that if he's on your team, you love him, and if he's not on your team, you do not like him at all. He is, he's nicknamed the Villain for a reason. A lot of NBA players, fans, teams don't like him at all. He's going to be a huge asset to us. He's a small forward, but he can get on a heat or two. So, he has 3-point range, and it's going to be a huge addition to our team. So, he was born in Mississauga. He went to college for Oregon. He was the Pac-12 Player of the Year in 2017. He was drafted by the Houston Rockets, but then got traded to the Grizzlies. And funny enough, ended up back on the Rockets. He signed a deal with them last season. He is a force to be reckoned with, and he sure likes to stir it up. And we're really happy that he's on our team and not playing against him. So Dylan Brooks. All right, guys, next up we have guard and one of the big stars of the team, Jamal Murray. Murray was born in Kitchener, Ontario, and has had a great career in the NBA. He was selected by the Denver Nuggets 7th overall in 2016. He was an all second team rookie in his rookie season, obviously, and he was part of that super strong Denver Nuggets team that won the NBA championship in 2023. He's played in the Pan American Games and the FIBA Americas Under-16 Championships for Canada. The only question with Murray right now is he going to be healthy, and if he is, he's going to be a huge force. The guy can, carry a game, carry a team, and has a lot of skill. So let's hope that he's healthy and he'll be part of an amazing backcourt for us. Jamal Murray. Up next, we have Kim Birch. Birch was born in Montreal, played his high school ball in Toronto. Had a good college career with UNLV in the Mountain West Conference. Was Defensive Player of the Year twice when he played there. His professional career, he was undrafted, but he did play for the Orlando Magic from 2017 till 2021. He also joined the Raptors, where he played till 2023, and as of now, he's playing in the Spanish League. He's a solid player. Probably be coming off the bench if he sees a lot of playing time. He'll be coming off the bench for sure, but definitely a strong addition to the team. And he's played for Canada a lot in international competitions, so it's great to see that he's going to get this opportunity in the Olympics in Paris as well. Next up, we have the captain of the team, Mr. Kelly Olynyk, who has represented Canada in a lot of international tournaments and represented Canada well whenever he plays. Olynyk, is a power forward or center, whichever you choose. He's born in Toronto. Played a lot of basketball in British Columbia as well. In college, he played for Gonzaga. He was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks in the 2013 NBA draft. Never played there, though. Immediately was traded to the Celtics. Then he played for the Heat, then the Rockets, and now continues to play for the Toronto Raptors. Olynyk's the kind of guy that if you give him an open three, he's going to bury it. He's going to be integral to our success, hitting those threes, and he's a good leader on the team. Obviously, that's why he's the team captain. Like I said, he's represented Canada in a lot of international competitions, and this will be just another feather in his cap. Kelly Olynyk. All right, up next we have Lou Dort, who I think could be one of the surprising players, not only of Team Canada, of the entire Olympics. Lockdown Lou is a defensive stalwart. He was born in Montreal. He played college for Arizona State, and in Arizona State, he was all defensive team, Pac-12 all defensive team, Pac-12 Freshman of the Year, and Pac-12 all freshman team as well. He didn't get drafted in the NBA, but he did get a free agent contract with Oklahoma City Thunder. It was a 2-way deal, which they quickly converted to a 1-way deal. And he's a great young guard on that team. He's represented Canada on the global stage before in international competitions, and you know what? You hear his nickname. He'll put you in the torture chamber on defense. And like I said, I think he's going to be a breakout star in the Olympics, not only for our team but for the entire event. Looking forward to seeing him play. Lou Dort. All right, let's go. Next up is Melvin Ejim, who was born in Toronto and played high school in Maryland. In college, he went to Iowa State from 2010 to 2014. Has played in Italy, Spain, Russia. He's been playing a lot internationally. He's currently playing in Spain. And he's represented Canada a lot in international competitions. He was in the last FIBA World Cup, as well as the Pan American Games. I don't see us seeing him on the floor a lot, but a great addition and a great opportunity for him to be playing in the Olympics this year as well. Up next is Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He was born in Toronto as well. He played for Virginia Tech in college. A solid young guy. He was drafted 17th overall in 2019 by the New Orleans Pelicans. He played for the Pelicans, the Jazz, and now is currently on the Timberwolves roster. He's played a lot of international ball with Canada as well. He's a shooting guard. We'll see him a lot. He's actually cousins to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as well, so that's pretty cool to have cousins on the team. And like I said before, he's played in the FIBA World Cup representing Canada as well, so should have a good opportunity to get some playing time and have a good Olympics. Looking forward to watching him play. All right, up next we have another great young player, current Toronto Raptor, RJ Barrett. RJ is a shooting guard and doesn't like Doesn't pass up a lot of shots. Never met a shot he didn't like. But that's great. We're going to need him. And shooters always keep shooting. RJ was born in Toronto. Played college 1 year for Duke. The Duke Blue Devils. Was consensus All-American, first team All-ACC. Hence why he was drafted 3rd overall. And the 2019 NBA draft by the Knicks. He's now a Raptor, like I said. He's going to be a key player for the Raptors, but he's also had a lot of international competition. He played for Canada for the FIBA World Cup, and he's played in the FIBA Under-19 tournament as well. Like I said, if he has a great tournament, we're going to have a great shot. And, RJ just needs those open shots, and just keep on shooting, RJ. Up next, we have Trey Lyles. Trey was born in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. He played high school ball in Indianapolis. Played 1 season for the Kentucky Wildcats. He was selected in 2015 by the Utah Jazz. He's kind of been a journeyman in the NBA. Had some good seasons, but played for quite a few teams. Utah, Denver, San Antonio, the Pistons, and now with the Sacramento Kings currently. A versatile, like I said, versatile power forward and center. He's going to be, seeing some time on the floor for us too. Probably not as much as some of the other guys, but he's definitely representing Canada internationally, and can show out and show his skills on the international stage once again in Paris. Trey Lyles. All right, that leaves us to the last player on the roster. And when they say save the best for last, this is exactly what they're talking about. We're talking about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Born in Toronto, Ontario. This guy is a phenomenal player. We're talking about a player that averaged 31 points in the 2023 season in the NBA. Playing for Oklahoma City Thunder. A great young team. Finished first overall in the NBA. And, didn't do quite as well in the playoffs, but they're a young team. And he's the main focus of that team. Was in the running for MVP last season as well. He was drafted overall by the Charlotte Hornets, but then traded on the same day to the Clippers. And then the Clippers in 2019 traded him to OKC, and he's never looked back. He's a dynamic player, can just take over a game. Lots of skills, good shooting, good defense. A strong addition to our team, and he's one of the reasons why everyone is so excited about the 2024 Olympic basketball team for Team Canada. He was part of the bronze medal team and the FIBA World Cup for Canada in 2023, and just an amazing player. Like I said, if you don't watch a lot of basketball, this is a guy that's going to impress you on any stage, and he's going to really shine and show out on the international stage. So we're really looking forward to seeing him compete and lead us to the podium. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, everyone. All right, that was my introduction to the 2024 Canadian men's Olympic basketball team. The expectations are heightened. It's been a very, very long time since we won a medal in the Olympics in basketball. Almost 100 years ago since we've done that. And I think it's a great opportunity for us to show how far the country has come in basketball. Having the Raptors and the Grizzlies come to Canada has definitely heightened awareness of the sport, and we're seeing it pay off now as we have a really great team. I would be remiss if I didn't say Jordi Fernandez is the coach of our team, and we wish him and the team good luck. We know they're going to represent the country great, and let's aim for the podium. Thanks, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment. It's all appreciated. Take care.